See, I'm telling you the gospel fact, Oko Tema, now Oko Tema Port, main harbor. From fishing harbor right to main harbor, but the containers, footballers in ground.
Disappointed footballers.
Don't be deceived. So Bijina Parks no or your boo no catch say, Mama sound. Don't argue. Make me say I'm because I'm a cheap.
What is saying?
Me cheap.
But cheap
Because I'm my passport to see at my age. My passport as I mean me age is 22. So me cheap be so what I say. Because time I will be SS. Now we the same. You can't play. Time I me my passport. Now my football age is 16 years. Trim cry. When I'm 30 BB.
This what is more than 10 years.
And not me alone. Ure age ko hit 35 years. Ure age hit 35 pe. Obi an kan.
One kasa
born a obi hu.
Say,
Bon say you be more pace be bon say no wa obi hu. You can't cheat nature.
And those are the players on my car. I'm to be do be mo bobo announce where the mean to me. What's the bono? Sikano enye. Experience is better way.
Oh, be because say me VSS no. Me a chance eko Ochiman planners.
Okay.
Me ko to Richard Atam wo ho na ade.
That's for goalkeeper Richard Atam.
Actually no ode me ko e.
Now nim ne dada.
Yes, or me hood guy.
Whatever.
Me say Tema Golf City. Ho na me ne TCC a me no ka say.
Okay.
Into your choir no so I will need to your boy say justify but no wo ho dada.
Okay.
Your boy na ya me adom your 4 players na make am na your fire no your car salary asema satana me people teaching
Oh tema ho no
ho
okay
so me share me salary a me a month as just normal people
teacher
na me koje we our first division at that time na enye encouraging.
I said no person with them
75 cedis
for a day or the BDD. And I said
75 cedis a month. That's
Ochiman Plan is a Division 1 club.
Yeah.
And no. 75 cedis was solely for only you and as a players now almost firing.
Well, players now a war harder down. I don't know for them. So
but Richard I down for.
Madam for. Well, yeah, say time no so service after me in the share room.
Okay.
No, a senior or like who no like
one in the share room our club
no ho. Okay. Yeah. But the salary the only say salary there unia crash on to say
eh so be catch
yeah
no clear.
See boy do stage be. Now coach or no e Bruni friend Carragher.
Wait. Before that no 75 would you to so beji.
Manji.
1G.
Yeah.
Njana na abo.
Well, say me bo justify. Nti e pick me no.
Okay.
You pick last 4 players no. Now so say this are sound common.
Okay.
Yeah. Na hard. And at that time no so na me very young. And training na no mo ye wo ho no. I know you're ding for that kind of
level.
Oh yeah, real. You can't like 75 cities now. Osho trainer.
Yeah.
Trainer no yedin. Well, and American players na ya sign one no more first division league na justify players. And I make a minimum here mo GD. But like honestly speaking, that trainer no ordin.
Yeah, be answer na yake.
Make 2018.
2018 no person just 75.
Yes.
Why the owner of the club?
I think say man we now fighting for FA president.
On try 75 seasons
first now I think the Liberty Professional Senate if you need in kakra.
No fight for FA president.
Yeah. And I own him Senate now cause sometimes I don't blame them that much because omo mbe shia no enye mpinfo no.
Omo no be negotiation.
Yes, enye ono ankasa o.
So your fans say the board members and
yes, e bia omo wa Senate ade no. Aha, sina Charlie.
To sure omo no more say niam.
Sana meme hu no. Sana meme hu.
Man ankasa on kasa omo.
I don't think. And I even ask at now I mean mo kasa no. Me and Madam for Richard man can't change say this is the reason here like I just made an excuse, flimsy excuse here, Charlie. Nkwalani betro BC, they need me, blah blah blah. That. But the real truth is not scanning bad.
think I say maybe one in a casa and can be a bit mini as a senior man, you bit mini.
Won't say, that time no, na me who say, as a emotional blackmail.
Okay.
If I say emotional blackmail, then person me change say, as a they were working around your emotions because that time now Ochiman planners 2017 2018 they were on top.
Yeah.
Yes, they were on top, and every player wants to play. And now nkofa you call justify no.
It does.
No cry I mean him say me try try. You bear more than 40. And out of 40 no, me nim bibia play clubs are nkofa body. But me na that time no, after my book temako say we.
Obo coast team whatever.
Yes.
Okay. Let's start from the basics. Let's start from your come up. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, Tema
Golf City on.
Tema Newtown. Yeah, Tema Newtown.
Tema Newtown.
Yeah.
It take us through your whatever. Ohana unyi ya
Yes.
school no bibia.
Mini or Tema Newtown. Na me you two whose clubs you Tema Anderlet. In a soccer angels. Mambo mu bia. Because at that particular point in time, no, I realized
Soccer okay.
Soccer angels.
Teacher Kwashi.
Teacher Kwashi.
Ono Okochi, one of these.
Ono wa Anderlet.
Ono Anderlet.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Inti me time no, we mo friends Akamala we.
Joseph.
Yes.
Okay.
But no me junior 1 year or GHS.
Only na neku school.
Enye the same school but only school no e me area me dan echi.
So form 3 or form 2.
Exactly. Aha, sa na net. Into omo ne no mo Anderlet. Into me na temanita me who me mbo team.
I didn't.
I was very very good but na me mbo team because na sorry to say I felt say at that particular point in time no boys never hood on the way they carry themselves now they are now in catching me say me mbo team.
They carry themselves in
and our teacher Kwashi is a very very good coach.
Yeah.
And he was very very strict. He being strict, I don't crack on the man community.
Was you
Not necessarily, but I felt say born the whole border mistake and he say you go out.
Oh cracking.
Yeah, be sure. And you know, you know, me do level be na moon say it was the right thing. Yeah, me do level be na moon say no, it was the right thing. But like Charlie, me adum school I dey me call na actually we nim kakra. Yeah,
for private school.
Yeah.
Where DB?
Me nye DB, me a hustler, but me not school ase.
Oh, okay.
Or school ase pa anti no. Aha, nti dan nye me say me nkɔ na nkɔ boom na ade. Yeah.
Nti e ho na call school up to GHS level.
Up to GHS 3. Me we GHS 3 no. And you to feel.
Mutu fi Newtown.
Newtown, ma me see ono nkasa na down Gulf City.
Okay.
Nti me ne ma me na e bad that side.
Ono ma nkwa na wo nuanom.
Oh yeah, 7.
Ona first born.
Me na me a 5th. The only boy.
Nti mu nyina na mo ne mo mameti.
Yes, but in paying for ne there. Now you see omo rounds and omo ye.
The only boy.
Yes, number 5.
Nti wo diamond team, e ma 6 in team. Wow. Nti na wo ma me on found dia go kra.
I no crack on na team e some way.
Because if it's kind na we born na say or come o ma be sure. If it's food in quite ma be sure. So 75 cedis is not anything ka be.
Sanity.
Nti after JHS I to call Gulf City no. A honor of if you call senior high school.
Yes. Nti no what happened was me we JHS no. Me call Medas
Methodist Day.
The honor me call e. Nti me first coast team a me boy no. Manager no dey me call SS.
Obo coast team after JHS.
Yes. Nti that teams what man you tamba me mbobi. Nti e won change the area won change na won change so it's away from the area me nkobo.
We are more na bebo.
Me ho say e ball me area na bebo. But say you call another area in the same me.
Identity.
Me nko.
Person be call.
Yeah, me person me ball fi na me ball na me ko fi.
Enya afi na ba ben 90 fi baby aba fi. Oh.
Yeah. Nti no I think say ye ball inter schools bi o park bi o tema new time any B park. E ho na nyame adom ball no e ba me ni super. Nti me wo ye ball inter schools ni wie no.
Inter schools be na for JHS.
Yes, okay. Basic school GHS. Nti me wo school. Me school ni Leonardo a private school or Newtown CCA, very very big school. Me wo school na omo frame me, yes suma say be frame me. Say member office. Me buy na man bi. No so you pon asin ne yen kona me nko man. Na me so man me so na kokko no toto. E wo tema fishing habo.
Okay.
On ba fi obefa fi be 10 anajo. Yes.
Wow.
Because on ofili say that enyimbre no e na etade. What I say, inti me ma pun be 3 na ma ba fi no. Ono mba e. Inti ma no ye pun ye no twen me no de me call fishing hub.
What catch so ho na ma me wo. So the wo
Yes.
Or drive.
Yeah, that time.
When through.
Your friend Mr. Joseph Dawson.
When through.
Means true because that time we new time boy hard. Even though we but we hard.
Okay.
And as that time no so na kidnap you ni hot say and then aye bibi so they me call ma me ho na catch say oh we be share me inter schools na since your call school na say oh me yard nti no person be fam
No manage you.
ma me say oh they be no die ball no die.
That is what I was coming to. Oh ma me na born na born no pe.
Oti say me yard but you know on say me go school say I was the only son. Me need do level be na mbisa and say antipa won say what ha me. Also came me how if you were not the only son and come born.
I didn't we only son on person bobo.
Because new town na e wo no. Me ma me area ye wo no. Na ohwe footballers bebree.
Sure more she caters for them.
Yes. Okay. And say as a more school fees na they
no,
know.
Like
but like omafi auntie kokko no the answer no ma beji football. So she felt like na born na mo bo nyi do level we still like then things.
Oh no much opinion.
Yes.
Wow.
That was new town footballers pa but anko yi na they ade. It still no dream. But the man was able to convince her. It me 2 quarter committee 3.
To feel my mention na man in
That was the first team I'm a boy. Great Palmers.
Okay.
Now I was with Hamza Zakari. Hamza, he said, oh yeah, Port City.
Yeah.
First division captain.
Division 1, yeah.
He knows me very well. Now me know that same.
Man managing to
Yes. That was community 3. Inti that time na man sinifi you know. Na nkrama wo hopa. No kakra woni nsi.
Community 3 the DBs.
Yes. Inti me so na me suru krama. Inti na me nda fi ho. Even though man manage me. Inti me nda fi ho. Me da Hamza fi. E wo community 2 BBC. Hamza Zakari na ye kan.
Hamza enti fi ho no bi.
There be oti community 2 BBC.
One man or not.
Yes. Inti a walking distance from there to community 3 site A.
Man nim se ho na na oda.
Yes onim.
Onim se ho na na.
Yes onim.
Okay onim se krama nti na wonda ho.
Yes onim bibia.
Ade chia akọ fi ho.
Yes me call.
Obeko na krama nada.
Yes that time not necessarily but you know you're lucky on one anajo na e bi omo but me nkrama level no.
Usuru.
Yeah.
E bi aka oda.
E bi nkame da but na be true.
Okay.
Cause we nkrama at that time we say me tena tema new town. Ye hu nkrama say. Normal dogs. Normal back community tell me be hu nkrama what say nipa, you know. I was like but man so no a good man pa.
So how's the experience? What say Hamza and Chen or ban ho de bia?
Yeah, until we say me we GHS fresh. Me we GHS fresh until before I call ACHS no. Within that month me ofi. Until why na me won year ball. And so we could train Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday we have league match. In that order sang kakra naja or they me call medas. Me we medas.
We medas ye ben.
Me call medas 2004.
2004.
Ma check kakra. They say that me am this.
And you watch it when you check na person kan meti ase.
Yeah. In 2004. And I'm we 2007.
Okay. And that's only Upanka in the school.
Upanka was
Ulams, Our Lady of Mercy.
Yeah. But now Stoneboy my classmate.
When is someone in that class?
The same classroom for 3 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, call form 1. Yeah, call 2. Sa call there. But no visual at form 2. In a stage or form 3.
Oh, stage so call Medas.
Sana net.
Medas community 11.
Community 11 traffic.
Yeah.
Now you new site. Come me a business accounting. Stoneboy so a business accounting.
Okay.
So I call it visual art.
Okay.
Your new site.
Wow.
Old sites near general art and science. For now almost a different place. Come to live inside.
I so watch it. Watch ampa. Into year Medas 207.
Yeah, into me Medas 207.
Within that period now Medas nya now obo team.
And I'm both school team pa.
No school team.
Palmers and I'm both Palmers. One man at the medical school.
Oh okay.
Yeah. Until got to a point every school man no. Nani feel hono. Once a committee 3, they back committee 11. Unya car. So we nya car. Also for taxi.
Taxi, yeah.
Now the back committee 1.
Yeah.
Now be for committee 1 kwa shama now see wo. Internet some way. Inti man net ya say na better ma me nche o me share camp. Inti man no sponsor me bibia. Inti me fa me share camp me si wo committee 8 bar stop.
One me share camp.
Me mami. Say na mami 2 feet the new town. Aba. Golf City me share camp. Inti me ba na easy mami. Ba na man oboa me pa na de ade. Inti no me wo Palmas ni mu ana coach bi. Your friend Pau. Na ye nya Pau na your friend. Sisi a o can Port City no. Management no. So that time na Hazakes. Coach time na o pa Hazakes. Omo park na ya Port City.
Hazakes when
Coast like
Tema.
Okay. So that park no. Eno na ende ya AstroTurf Port City for a train was welcome to.
Okay.
Omo ko Milo tournament bi. So that time I think Hazakes e wini coast we no. It's no more call Burger.
Milo under
Milo tournament. Yeah, under 17.
Under 17.
Okay. Under 17. No, under 12 and under 17. Okay. That time they even though we more SS but number
17.
No number 12. In a number 17. Into me bought 12 match we are. Na 17 no kwan da ho a e bia be bench na me fi bench. Yeah, into no obe farm e wo Palmas. Obe G permission team run or you know they make call burger.
Okay.
For the Milo tournament.
For under 17 tournament.
Yes, you know they make call.
What position man?
Me a midfielder.
Okay.
Me a midfielder. Me attacking midfielder. That's what they make call. It started from there. Into a honor. And I me who say no business accounting na me e school na afi me wie SHS. And me manager no so nipa na asem bakakra. I think bakakra into na afi e be try. Obi atete.
When any asem.
They be meaning in yam say but like no enya asem kakra.
Okay, on your issues.
Yeah, on your issues kakra. Any jaye ni aye party ways. Internet na bo ni mu a sisi me wie SS internet ma me de ontumi enye yi. Now so no ho da abafo because me chiba girls too. That me wie.
Also
me fifth.
And I'm 7.
Yeah, 7 into 2 o mechi.
Okay.
Yeah, na me wie SS no. The same year no. Na me chiba girl no.
ABC.
We or call SS when you ola girls.
Okay.
And the last one was I think the roots are the same year. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And about kono so in your Apam secondary.
Okay.
Now I say pressure no.
Ako central, ako voter.
Yeah. Na I wanna me the call people's teaching. I wanna people
because
teaching.
also support.
Yes, I start here. Cause chop money in back. And I'm starting people's teaching over that side.
Inti and then we need to go on the
Inti me hear people's teaching. I feel me own say a team training no. Most of the teams that were around, you training apa. Most of the division teams they all them anapa. Me to me go training anapa. Into say me traso. Inti them na say be area ball na me pon a na ma bebo me area ball. Inti within that period na Richard Atasen no Charlie. Me
that's all fitness.
Yeah, me wasted time. No link me call Watchman planners up. Me go continue on.
Now Richard that's what Watchman.
No Watchman planners.
It's not yet then what Town Newton.
Say yeah. And yet Golf City. Say be a break here.
No me breaky.
Obeba fi say omo we are not call.
It's not omo ye justify ahead of the new season.
Exactly.
Okay.
Say no, Charlie, we for go. You know them me call. No so call here na say Charlie.
You know also that time na Richard Atta etimu area honom.
Yes.
Only you free.
Yeah. Oh, we are metro pictures cra. Me no you call bring pictures. Me want number is have a friend call befa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, brother, what's up? Oh, who is here? So it's our Port City.
Richard Atta.
Yeah.
Me really here.
Yeah, it's our Port City first division.
Into no first keeper mom.
Yeah. Very very good.
Oh, Richard Atta they say
that's all we need to.
We no be our national team there. Then I
call the experience
tournament there. So Oko Honor 75 cities no was the end for you in football because who say wow.
When we say me in the sense me hear people teaching at that time now my salary 350 cedis a month.
That was year ben.
We are talking about 2018.
Okay.
350 cedis. In at 350 cedis, me mean lights, me mean water bill at that time because after me we SS fresh. What I say? Steady scrub account a month at 200 a week.
Can you?
Nah, daddy.
After we SS fresh.
Say me we SS. What I say?
Who years is 2007?
Maybe it's 2007. I'm saying from that period of time. Say yeah, Mauska.
I'm a 2018 now.
Oh, Debbie. That me. I say, oh boy, if you born at there,
that's now 11 years now, fresh man.
Oh, send it. Yeah, bobo, at there is come back. What I say? I do my me we say we school that. But this time also go pay Juma be. It's born and I'm say Charlie, let me go and find some teaching and do.
2018 I only teaching.
Debbie. Once me we 2007, 2009, youth employment.
Okay.
Youth employment so. Inti nipa na ye apply man no de me share teaching. Say at least me we me academic we ni okay. Inti na me teaching. Inti teaching na ni fibo. Inti sa 2018 say ma bo fibo and I Richard say the form still dey. So mo could go. So what I say?
We go plus some.
Yeah, we are go plus some. And I started them compare them say actually then let me do my
na 75 cities there like
let me do my
ube pra boss ube pra
you bab
who try their own pra.
Yeah, let me do my teaching and then let me go somewhere.
Then excuse me, Adam Richard Arthur.
Well, and I make me say later on me baff you know or buy no on say something OTZ pa OTZ I say okay there sake of training Iran, sake of the training hard that why Iran can house. Yeah. Well, but I could have endured because training not mean to me. Level of training not mean to me because Martina Fiache. But coach no war no. My yet Carragher no Ebruni. Or my yet say no. Born a me born training no endan chebeba. Into
consistency.
Yes, into no me dana amo saki players no. Na me be cool when I reach attack catch him say no. Not o senior player wo. Ochima plan that time. I said no, but na catch and say mom on catch and mommy nko bibi am train. It was a Friday. It's be train. Sunday almost free match. E wo Ochima plan is plan a friendly match. He winning 1-0. Luckily for me na me share sa goal.
Wow.
And a coach ni so pay me just to stay. It's more 1 week but still na me team Charlie.
Sikana.
Yeah, me team dream because I no say register. What I say team no register. Into one say ya justify we ya fa players we into you be smart pay for into for ne buy so this is what we can offer you for now. Say.
Na ankoma wo baby ada.
Oh yeah, now no kwanya me no more omo baby omoda.
Omo come.
Players no baby omoda.
Okay, so
baby that one issue. Yes.
But 75 cities na let's know.
Because I was looking at if he
just at time now unyana no me school that.
Oh yeah, obia any level.
Yeah. Into back to Accra and
into back to into na pupil teaching and I'm saying no me taking next step because me a bear for do more runnings. Into me buy no within 2018 end the honor me acquire this time me apply for distance education.
Oh, if
UCC.
Okay.
Into me education. Into no na weekend classes. Me bobo kakra na me call into wo nya time me team.
Na wonye adwuma.
Na me people teaching
na answer beto aso.
But say me improve your upon
elevation.
Into na me we ni sa kakra na eja. We say no.
Na the we school.
Na me di we UCC we no. Na nya me adom. Me di nya bibia me wo CC.
If I know CC.
Is a more DPS International.
Anything.
A school.
DPS near them.
Delhi private school.
Indian school.
Yeah, very very big.
Community 25.
Community 25 tema.
Okay.
Yeah.
Until that when I call.
Me call 2022 because time now me course no. So school no. Very campus very big. Until most of the times didn't say you penetrate through.
Yeah, open your opportunity.
Yeah. Into the Yamiadom, you know, me videos, short being me pictures, being there.
Videos, ball videos.
Yeah.
Okay. And now who applies then?
Football coach.
Oh, okay.
Actually, now me say me call into the mathematics and English department. Any of them.
Open maths, man.
Yeah.
What's the bro for super?
Yamiadom.
Okay.
And so the ban say me call you not chance in you. That was me 2018. I said, "Oh, chance in you, me nya chance." But still, na me distance education, me nya chance. Inti
distance no course when I
Yeah, education, psychology and education.
Okay.
Into the ban say me now guy be wo some brabby me area Gulf City ho.
Okay.
I only me.
Or a pension.
Oh you paying same me or you senior man. But school na me apply wo ho no. Not oye the head of the cleaners.
Okay.
Cleaners on your head.
Penny.
All right. Inti madam for this area house oye Muslim. Inti as a omo sala we are na ye titi on eja. Ye no num bi kakra. Ena enkomo mu ana me obi make it come say hey me area omo from Lopez.
Okay.
E wo area ho. Yes, but I prefer the key now. I say Lopez pa wan fa bo anyi juma pa ende Richard Atamu di musika no. Na am so board there. Enye obi ana bi inti bon relax it. Ena guy back be say eh who me atwe say me here then so say I teach school bi wo Bethlehem area ho na me trade. Na inti ho na ye same born na am so eh ahe na woje
Ashama country bia wo. Kru bia wo Ashama. Jericho nya wo Ashama.
well
And it's a different continent.
Ashama dey so wa oni. Ati ase. Inti the ban say inti no enkomo mu na me ka me salary ameji e wo school. And a guy say what? How do I sustain?
350 no.
Yes, that time so abash for kakra.
Kakra.
Because the nkwala ko BC na ade
Kakra na say.
Oh, na ye kan 550 asem.
Okay.
And nkwa ye be mo ka say so better net na ade bu na aba be
For something.
yeah. See no. I say no, Charlie. Me school ho.
Na Satan now utilize wo.
Oh, still na mintua.
We feel you as you.
Na mintua because me ado na ma me e bo modern ma me.
Okay.
Water burn na ade. Sisi ana nyame why mre kakra me so me take you.
Okay.
You know say no, me school ho no mo no. Sports department no. Football teacher no. Em say we too kwan.
Okay.
Inti maybe sa head of department no. Whatever it is, no mama swati.
Okay.
Inti menje na na ya main frame. So that's fine. Man find you serious because na me who say ma apply for was school ho
Omo if you
for more than 4 years. I don't know if the application goes or it doesn't go, but in film in Madrian but one day me da ho bia na me nya call. Me nya call no. Kasa ni memte. The person said I should report on Monday. I only heard Monday.
report to where on Monday?
To work on Monday.
Where far?
I don't know.
Okay.
And I'm applying for other schools.
Okay.
Neighboring schools around. The normal junior schools.
Yeah.
And I was like Nti me call park or bobo in Brino. And I smile and I make us or yedi salano. So I catch him say, Charlie, Salasi say them go call the DPS people go call you. I'm say, so call me, but I know hear that. You know, I mean, fan na man in trend.
But then someone friend man back.
You know, man, say as will be a phone now.
Now one take share friend nipa na back bisan na confirm me.
Charlie.
Born na you dey.
Bab.
Okay.
Inti no. Man friend back. Inti in na middle na man the guy no. And a guy say, I know this number. This number be one of school number. Smile and so ye juma or DPS or but no or exam cell.
Okay.
And Selasi no so school ho or ye head of cleaning
Cleaners.
department. Yeah. No, I know this number. This number it dey my
Did
school
it,
there.
yeah.
Call the number. And my friend no. Sana principal and the friend me. But nipa pick call ni principal. Me friend no and the secretary. And I'm so I had this number. I had this call and I should report on money. I say, yeah. What's your name? Na me boy no. So okay. Steven coach, right? And I'm say, yeah. And also, yeah, report on Monday. What?
Now come Monday.
And I be call Monday. Me call Monday. Obi en fi me.
Obi en fi saying.
Like, so we be pay juma sa anka ahai. Me be pay juma wa ha. Na mo se me ntena se. Ma betena ha. Obi en fi me. You are just walking around. Obi en fi me 8 a.m. aba. 2 o'clock. Area. Mindidi.
Na ope bibi.
Like I have to eat.
Debbie,
8 o'clock to that time.
Endure.
What I say? Obi and Fimi. Sana no more monitor me. The cameras were monitoring my patients.
Okay.
So I was just there in a secretary. I said, "Yeah, friend. Say, no, see, then I meet me. I'm sure. Maybe I apply for mathematics, but for some time in think and also maths. But corner. Nipa na oka asem ne kire HOD of sports ono so on your maths. And I'm saying but say this and say what other thing can I do? I'm so me yard me bobo pa. I'm so then chese me bobo. I'm so me bobo. Say hona omuko frɛ hostel nkwala bi ba me. Nkwala be 15.
Age near thing.
Oh, I'm mature kakra. I think from grade 10 to A level.
Okay.
So we are talking about the ranges of 15, 17 and 18.
Oh, what you mean?
Yeah, they call back and I said, I should go and do what I think I can do. They gave me balls, everything.
As a coach or as a player?
As a coach. Say no, I may apply for it. And I can't them.
Okay.
So I should do something. And no one was on the field. I was there with the children, but they were monitoring. What I say. Into papa 30 minutes. And I'm friend Kwalani B.
A call office.
Yeah. Say, I didn't know about this. Your mom, you money, we are meaning Kwalani Bay finance and Kwalani catch him say, this was how it was. Your friend Kwalani B. Everyone said, are they okay with the football coach? And they were like, I was okay. Because, and I know, so they be a met that Richard Atas, and yes, he be a baby was training na me the man Kwalano. Now, no, because you know, what's my plan is all. I know it. Pa, and to Kwalano say, no, fitness level na was so. So what I say. In team Kwalano being a from among Gomona, I'm so okay.
Training na no more than I was win to me and Adam one and they are be now.
Say me be.
Debbie, o coach man plan.
Yeah.
They are also win to me. And I man Kwalano.
Say my question.
Heaven ni hell ni choose back home.
Oh, say any day, na make us experience. Say be some man koye ne sa.
Oh, the one ye. It's all the man Kwalano.
Ma ebi man koye ne sa. Say it's for their own good.
It was for your own good.
But me no akwala no dey so okusku no ma me papa hwe no.
The one
na me dey me na me hwe mu nti. I say me hwe sa level. Nti na em say train na no ye den. Nti nkwala na e from say omu ye okay ana. Na nkwala na say and yes, you just took it from there.
Nti from there no go back to the office.
Yeah, me call and I make say mami form be a expected salary and then okay say na e kan. That me hu lady be. The lady was so confident. So be a man apo hawa.
Oba on kasa.
On kasa. Inti me put the nuclear me on the try na me so me try.
Who dey na try?
Say obey me. Say conference or obey me. The try na me so me try.
O try den.
The try no.
David.
Cannot try no no.
David. O try den.
Inti at that time them say o try.
Like previous no.
Previous try 1,005.
Okay.
And I expected or 2,000. Okay. Mr. Sanam try.
Okay. Until quite now.
I'm negotiate people. Until later na me know me.
And then come back no, because based on the environment and the caliber of the
so
school.
what I say, in America no, obi ama wa po.
Yeah. You because every institution would want to renegotiate
what I say
with you.
And looking at me ankasa no so no, me nya ho so na me okay. Because I first come on.
High improvement.
Yeah, times 3 of
times 4.
Yeah, into yeah.
Times 4.
Yeah, even though me start here juma na me HOD catch me so say but
okay just say
uncle I say so.
But I will catch and say now.
But manage. But me trim no okay mommy. Yeah.
Sometimes we trim you okay but
say nkakra
and they're true. You can renegotiate later.
From there.
The experience is the same one.
Oh, nyame adom. Ya boy juma na the first tournament I call I think say omo yearly tournaments, Cambridge schools. Me huso.
Local ever.
Achimota mo pitches be 5 for school ni. Achimota no normal grass but I know edin pa come out. I think say man qualify free group stages cra. And man in my money.
Coach me man.
Yeah, I'm na mkita musisi.
Okay.
In the next year no. And I call different Ghana Inter-School Festival.
Who film group stage no na like
the pressure was so.
Omo no kasa.
Yeah. Oh, so can say anka we na so a short way to me abutre. Because we have na maba. Maba is 1 month crying do na. Your quarter until
when they send it there and
then they gave me the chance.
But before so we no more doing even.
Omunji football trophy that. I know me but me HOD na catch me. And I teach some much school so catch me.
Okay.
Until they be me dan am yase. Until the next tournament Ghana Inter-School Festival. Boys need the first, girls the first.
O de omuni aji.
Yeah. Ewe work.
Wow.
2023.
Ene ombebo abaso.
Yeah.
Almost ka.
Kakra.
This guy,
Kakra.
this guy, former head of folklore, Obobo Saudi Arabia is here. Benjamin Benadata.
Benadata.
San Okasao.
Obo
On Cas Canada.
my teammate, Obo Andalet.
Andalet.
Yeah.
Oh, think your teammate.
Yeah.
Ah, na ye chere mo sa aka sanana.
Oh, you see say ewo ahaye krum. Ena eba ne sikasem a say wo ha obedile no. Because sikasem uta disclose sika bibra. Mboa bi kra wo baby ba. And sometimes now
Bena
Borsah from there.
It's okay. Oh, boy, Bena the only time I Bena disclose is sika back on also no bo liberty. And now Mutiano say 200 cities, the 150
I
cities.
won't be surprised.
A month.
I won't be surprised.
Na ne fie or say ne fie be share, ne dan share. Sometime be team ne yet say meanwhile he spoke to them. Okay, so say na akoso.
Yeah.
They pretended as if there was nothing going on. Man cash yan fa.
Yeah.
Nti I say from ohonom no hu say na I was say ofa no hwadwen.
Yeah.
But in sikasem dey on disclosing that.
Also knew what a new town. What a new town player.
Nti no woje tournaments with the female and the boys.
Yeah.
That was in which year?
2023.
2023.
November edition of the Ghana Inter-School Festival.
Okay. And subsequently, the tournaments not going to same.
Back to back.
Waji.
Into obet me I call on my website. Obet me I call Ghana Inter-School Festival website.
Why a coaching course?
Yeah, more lines is D.
Yeah, when I
Yeah, no, I think 2022.
Are you planning on going further?
Derby.
I
don't want to be a coach.
What person you doing?
Person me am here mad here.
What person you doing?
Me debia me pe bibia debia ska wo me ho.
Coaching is can
No, man kasa sika nim. Sika wo mpa ba mpe ade debia sika wo me ho.
Nti bibi ti say dey.
Me mpa ade a bosomi anso bitu ameka.
O still on cash here.
Still.
What person you doing?
Person me a businessman.
Okay.
Me bibia.
So are you planning towards
chipping in something as I had to so 2020 COVID time. COVID time. Na me Uber driver.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, car.
Because Debbie.
Ubika.
Madam Fubika.
Skawo.
Pa.
Cause Ubia catch him say Uber and Skawo pa.
They only deceive you.
I know jai.
Me jai because school ni back.
You had passion in the school.
One say me a teacher.
Yes, but say
and I was doing
not huge man.
Yes, I'm a teacher. Me a people's teacher. Okay. And I'm me distance education course to be a teacher. Now I wanted to be a teacher at that time.
Okay.
Because I know meet me I
the teaching was your priority.
Yeah. Because now meet me deliver fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Into one say COVID time you better na fee. You better na fee schools. Yes, my me in school.
Yeah.
And school now me try you know. They were not paying us.
Yeah. Very true. So
me one I'm call you Uber.
It's so with that no. Would you want to venture into transportation business again? Because you've seen how the terrain is.
That's what I want to do.
That's what you want to do.
Wow,
yeah. Okay. Me so me pese me binti.
Yeah, me am pese me to me nyame adona me nyiska. Na se me tumi nya vet be 3 a.
No one back home.
Trust me okay.
No one back home na me dey age mama.
Passion. Won say I don't know. Passion. Me ba sis, me lacha bi na ba. Sanka me to my fat trotro, but me pe driving pa.
As in car.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have your personal car.
It's a Golf 2B.
You have your personal car.
It's a Golf 2.
So you have your personal car.
My fan sir.
Okay. And a Golf 2.
Yeah, Golf 2.
A strong car.
Very.
Okay. So understand, say, with the license D, you wouldn't want to go further. You know, if you start your own business, I'll be just school age man.
You be sure they am be. But for now, I mean to me engine me now so say because you see I know I say maybe nya some we be a man kwala no.
Yeah.
Some be a bet I don't know but what I say. And say be a that
there's a tie. connecting
on
Nkwala.
It's a shade in Yamebe.
Okay.
Ebi say a 2 day ebia until say mia meye solid say me se ho eye mia me dwuma no. Me ye me dwuma me uta me ubaka ba ko me pu dwuma me da fim.
Okay.
So what I say? But in the future ne dey nyam pese me ye me pese me ye transport
a lot of business
and buying and selling nyama bebre.
Okay. So based on the experience you have as a football player, about ball, course football, what call you watchman planners, how would you run up the Ghana football? Because what your experiences?
Yeah.
Who Ghana football thing?
Ghana football. Ebia we nkofo be time but no cry back up. 0. Me my 1. 0 out of 100.
Ghanaian football.
Yes.
From the coast level to the Black Stars.
Now coast kregu. And a man I 0 crown. Coast egu. There's nothing like.
What do you think is wrong? Then I'm a winning number.
Well, and Americano, me nin dreach yeah. But then now me nim or me coast time says I'm coast time no under 17 we are which we go Premier League.
Yeah.
Now you are in school. What school? Example, ebia yeah, mathematics. Basic mathematics. Want to mean a fraction. How can you draw a Venn diagram?
idea.
Do you get it?
Not yet.
Until sometime in area so nkwala ne boy I have him say hey. Those times when you get the ball here, you should know how you choke. You turn, you change. When you are born, or there's alcohol
because of coast football.
Yeah, those time coast, it was like school.
Yeah.
It's say school. Coast football, a good year sign. I'm telling you the truth. Me sometimes me share Ghana Premier League. No, me mama also there. Those who know me will tell you. Me some say we money players. We say we all yard bank of coast and we are dancing.
But we dey want for coast.
Me who?
Obi an for coast.
Me who. Oh, me who ni easily cry. Oh, touch ball 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 me who. Yeah. Obi so wa me for that. Oh man, pass na on dream. Into so Benjamin Atama Asamana Yekin. When you watch him play, one and one, the one said the body to say me.
Yeah.
But look at the coast play. Be a tech to me no because he's using his head. Basic or using basic. He doesn't do too much. Position yourself. As a. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Into be an American born, you won't be more mushia. You know, like a new mumu, born in new mumu. Mushia, you know, more be humble. But I want to mean fan 20 ball coast level. Into coast football field, and am I a bread?
So, the young players on my show, I'm on board Division 3, Division 2. If you cry Division 1,
yeah.
What advice would you give to them based on where they want to reach?
I'm on page
on page 1 count.
Yes, I'm on page Juma being count. Say any Juma being over park count. They should learn a craft to it. See, I'm telling you the gospel fact. Oko tema now oko tema port main harbor from fishing harbor right to main harbor. Baby, you containers. Footballers in ground.
Disappointed footballers.
Don't be deceived. So Bijina Parks no or your bull no catch say hey mama sound. Don't argue.
No, I'm disappointed.
That's the word we use. Just a word in a very harsh. So I wouldn't use that.
No, you say disappointed harsh. Because they wanted to rate
I'm telling you, footballers in Kwano Mugu Porto.
In another sense, do you think say these players are doing something wrong?
System ninye. So because a system ninye, look at it this way. Government, you know, CCI, I almost say, your friend saying GFA. The government has no say in the GFA. That's what they say. Do you get it? Now, in the government, you know, or not on shut down fan dream call. Just say yeah.
And it is not CCI, it is everywhere. Okay. FIFA ethics, no. Your government shouldn't have anything to see.
Now look at it
with
this
the
way.
Football franchise.
Look at it this way. Me ya kwala na mo tema New Town. Na me nim nkofo tema. Me nim nkofo mo Power FC. There was Power FC.
Yeah,
there was Gapoa. A company in the team.
Yeah.
All right, they were paying the players. That was the very good system. What's me I say? Into born our born company who didn't company payroll as we But here lies the case here. Sorry to say, selfishness. Nipa baako so be run the team. How do you run a team you alone? How? Like
how?
Like Obi Bo. I don't want to mention names here. Higher crown. We were a lot of players. Fantastic players they are there. 6 months on this salary. Obo first division.
On this salary, he signed to a contract. Say senior was here.
Yes, yeah, FM mao. Niska won't me finding court. Obetna ahasi. Now okan career na end. In the sense say okosa team yenji, obekwa another team, ebe on one say another team no yenji.
Because
they are all on a particular platform. That's how
this is not when your idea start here, because a couple of the old players omabo within 2000s, everyone said 98, 2000s, about basically 2006, 7, 8. Even was some Olympics.
Yeah.
Even more about to folk.
Yeah.
And they were playing.
Yeah, passion.
Yeah. And these are known players.
Yeah, very, very known.
These are known players, popular players are Obi anymore.
Yeah.
Almost some money into Yomoka.
Yeah.
So a idea
the but that time no cry me into our crack bebo. Because me see area me ni no. We a footballer I commend though.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm telling you, we a footballer or o pass it man Newton market is here, o becha on nam is here. Obi becha o is here, o becha o sika is here. They know you. Hey, men try boy, try men Obeba fina obuto mayema. Me kra mem boin reach na experience even ye wo won't change the level no kra me experiences are den. Sisi ni o se we asa ede. Obi ade ni sika hwe ne.
Yeah, want me from a choice.
What I say? Obi ade ni sika hwe ne ba. Ede.
Okay, yeah, wrap up. Or last words.
Well, board the me can say na o kan no. Me football kra me by young footballers and say they should find a craft, especially if you are in Ghana. For baby can one for baby and can one. Ebe team. Ena true, we dem pa boss be teach. I'm fine pa bo teach so some way.
Pa bo ni
on say football business no. On pe haneha. Football pe haneha.
In terms of spirituality no.
In terms ejuma football ejuma no. Enye part-time ejuma.
Okay.
Football is a full-time job.
Okay.
Into want me can say okay, me ko ejuma aba.
No
be ba na be bo emfa. Me well the little experience I have, me nim player bia, or because I said na afa. Only no number chere.
So how do you say omon page man ka bo no mo bo no?
What you say into no sa na akoye. Into still ye will be sa na akoye. Because I'm far away the day.
Average players ni be so ejuma one side no me mbobo no so.
Abuchi system ni bro, different. System ni very good. What me I say? The normal layman job obenye didi. Look at the story of Vardy. I read it a few days ago. Look, fourth division. Yeah, but not about corporate league, a company league. Company man kakra. Yeah. That's the example I made earlier on.
He even made his debut in the Premier League around 27 years.
That's it.
What
me I say? So na dey na cause in a age no so chale enye effort. Age no. Me say ya meet say me ka say me bobo ni cheap.
Obo ni say?
Me bo ni cheap.
Be cheap
because I may my passport to see at my age. My passport as America, my age is 22. So me trim be so what I say. Because time I will be SS. Now we decide. You can't play.
Well, your passport based on
and
football career.
Before
only to the football your passport.
Yeah. Time I me my passport. Now my football age is 16 years.
Oh. So that is like 6 years ago.
6 years now me my passport. And they 22 years. But almost all boba hundred to me.
That's what you're saying.
Oh, me trim cry.
What trim coin?
When I'm 30 BB.
Yeah. This what is more than 10 years.
And not me alone.
A lot of the players.
Yes, until we deep that rare age ko hit 35 years. Rare age hit 35 pe. Obi an kan o.
One kasa
born a obi hu.
Say,
bon say you be more pace be bon say no wa obi hu. You can't cheat nature.
A lot of the players omaka. Almost say omo timi bo. Omo timi do bi omo bobo announce where the mean to me.
That's how it is.
And that is how and I affected a lot of the Ghanaian players omokobobo outside. Yeah. Because on paper no you are 28 years. Yeah. But in you no You are 39 years.
That's sanity.
Into no you push ball no 1-2 now na.
Won't be.
I hold in you on my and that is why you'll be shocked to see Zlatan Ibrahimovic at 40 years playing for AC Milan
because of born age.
What you see? Ronaldo at 40 years playing at the highest level. You because I don't Ghana for the and Africans in general. You into me born 35 years.
Yeah, for system. System yeah, mama, money, papa. Sorry to say, they are not well educated when it comes to the football world. When it comes to sports in general. Baby, I'm here. One day I'll be at and I'll invite you over. When you come to my sport, we will say the work we are doing right now. When you are in that work, I won't say sorry to say other schools are joking. So me fear Jumana me be fear. And when I see the normal GA schools, private schools, they are joking. Trust me, they are joking. When you enter the they are joking. Yes, my boy be signing for Birmingham City last year.
Birmingham City, England.
Yeah, England.
From your school?
Yeah, from my school. Okay. Offer me same. Me posting on my TikTok handle cry.
Okay.
Ono cry can on me numbers.
Into Birmingham Academy City.
Me no kasi. Okay. City you do. No school.
If anything,
you do Jemfi. How did he get the chance there? And you team been a fan wa. The be been a UK. In all Cody holidays. When it's a summer, they travel. Yeah. We like him. He's good. Ooh. And I was my first foreign caller. Foreign caller. So the coaches over there were trying to confirm, say it is true. Say no, Bobo school more and paper. Yeah. They took my email. But so move on. One they do we see be trap plane ticket and I was like, that's it. In TCC I know sika na obo. And it's really sad. Say those children, the so-called well-to-do children. But monso na nyame adom no, their parents understand the game.
The system, yeah.
Obi to me for a coach. My child, he's bragging. He likes bragging at home. He said he knows how to play football. Is it true? He said, oh, your mom, your child. Are you sure? So what do you think we should do to help him? These are the kind of mentality. Okay, you know, Saturday morning, come and take him 1 hour. How much will you take?
Like 1 hour?
Yeah, 1 hour. Say, come and take him.
Training.
1 hour training. How much will you take, coach? Okay, coach, come in.
But when him say, Minyanka, me deputize mo.
Ewo.
Coaching, person mission and dekakra.
Ewo dear sir.
Like whatever knowledge you have in football, as a football.
For me,
it's me deputize mo. You show me, see. This is the idea. This is the taxes. This is the see.
Well, me a day.
Yeah. Because I think say. If you are a football person, you have interest in football, you would want to know a lot of things. Scouting, agency, coaching, a lot of things. Especially coaching, because sometimes if you sit back and you watch these top coaches, even in Ghana, Prosper Nateogum, a couple of the other coaches in Ghana, now how good they are must work, how good they are, how they implement certain tactics. 80 4 matches, and I'm like, wow, these people are genius, and they learned it.
Bobo, also Bobo. That's the difference.
Also Bobo. So he has an experience playing. He's learned under coaches, and he's gone through the coaching course, and he's learned new things as well. So they have the advantage over you. Man, shut down.
Coaching.
Sanity. That is the sanity. Intensity ano what my understand say omo ebi wo mun team no omo na ye likely say omo ma
ebebo
ball no I say na kakre bi pe
omo a
me say ye omo mo nhye dan libi no be only a percentage and no bet me nya scouting through scouting.
I'm telling you,
no bet me nya opportunity na ko.
You see, sometimes hard dream me wo Twitter na me hu say GFA release some quality say but recently tournament we course so Legon Stadium
under 15
no is it under 15 they both the male and then female teams, you know, almost say from schools, isn't it? They were talking about schools, colleges. I don't know how they got there, but
a car from Pone
I don't know how we maybe a Ghana need to make a car from the country's own perspective. I don't know how they got their players. How did they get their players? I went through the list and I was seeing under 15 Dreams FC, under 15 Atram Devicer, under 15 you see 4 players from Atram Devicer. Hey, what is this?
Players.
what but all the same, you know, when I make a Ghana song, but you are talking about schools. What do you need to do? Schools there, and can a bar. There shouldn't be any team's name over there.
I was say school needing
That should tell other countries, yes, we got these players from the schools.
Yeah. Sir, every day experience I share 2018 Alcon African Women's Cup Ghana ne host here. So one of these ball boys more park.
Yeah.
Approaching, that is why you see Eden Hazard or Samuel Eto'o score goal.
Yeah.
So these little boys are footballers.
Yeah.
Or more Chelsea youth team.
And
they bring them to the field to have an experience of how it is like.
Yeah.
How much chichi ball says through ball as they the car, you fast, you see, hold the boy, you see. Ghana hosted Alcon. The girls I had them by say, chichi balls, they were around the field. I was laughing. Because I know some of these girls, they are children of wealthy men.
Yeah.
And they knew nothing.
Yeah.
At a point, Ghana was losing 1-0.
Yeah.
Born equal true now say girl no. Everybody no. Onim the ekwo so. Bring the ball.
Yeah. Onim the ekwo.
And I was like, hey, me too many share understand no. Mu enkwala na muti independence on them line no. Young girls and young boys. Omo footballers.
Yeah.
Why don't you bring these people there? These people want to play the game. They understand the football. Why don't you bring them? Give them the exposure. Say, oh, okay, park me one chair and say it because they want to play. I want to say nah. With the system, there's no way. There is no way our people are going to make it.
Yeah.
Unless so you 100% 4%, 5%. Penny opportunity. So those who have the money, I want to make push on because you call under 20.
Yeah.
Ubenya 6 players from Dream CC. Ubenya 3 players from another Dreams club. Ubenya players.
That's how it works. You know, Ujun won't say but Charlie Okasa Unko baby. And we will just take it like that. They will move.
But the most important thing is you go there, you deliver, we win.
Yeah.
If you don't deliver, that is why we have questions. And one other thing is when you take a player who is not fit enough, or the neko, you find a way, take him outside. On your beam, but what's saying a career?
Yeah.
Why don't you take the worthy ones? I want to say this guy is very talented. He's hardworking. He has the potential to make the breakthrough when he goes there and competes. Kudus and Nima scouting. Right to Dreams came to Nima. They saw Kudus playing. They scouted him.
Yeah.
Argentina, the other players are almost playing Oscar. Don't Right to Dreams. Where are they?
Uncle Right to Dream. I'm Nima. By themselves, you know, Mudi will be by Anka. We will not see.
Kudus.
That's what I'm talking about.
Kudus. Can you pass to the
only in Panebe
challenge chance.
It's a problem, baby. It means me cost stadium kosheboa. Me cost me argue. Obi to meet now. Obi to no popo. Ne na popo. Padi ne eshawa. Hey, padi we wa bompa. Me share na masiro mi team. Na say Charlie. Don't argue with the person sitting down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years ago, the Nepal could not tell Uncle to me. But chance now, but intimidate I'm because a football you man a chance. O star and shine. Forget.
Because everywhere, let's take the top players in the Black Stars currently.
Yeah.
Offer even Kudusa.
Yeah.
The area they will tell you say he's not the best player there. Nima.
Yeah.
They will tell you there are a lot of players there who are better than Kudus.
Yeah.
For Kamaldeen Sulemana, Rebecca Thompson, he's not the best player there.
Yeah.
For Salisu in Kumasi, Rebecca Thompson, he's not the best player there.
Even our own Thomas Partey,
he's not the best player where he was.
Yeah.
There are a lot of, but you won't get the opportunity,
Yeah,
and then it is all boils down to the system. If you don't put the right things in the right place, you're always going to suffer.
Yeah.
So, but I think you shared a lot. You shared your experience and. Yeah, I would have to come and see you in your school. I want to experience all of these things I also experience.
I'll be glad. Me yama say they are managing but they say adagine new sometimes. One day no me invite wa obu say no.
Different.
You one country but level different.
You're one country but
but level different.
But different cities.
See how is ka. Ye wie say dey ankakasa o but ye wie. It will be another time.
Come on, only say NDA. We move back.
Yeah,
To me, back saying, come on, you're bonny na.
Yeah,
Yeah, can you sound the best for
Sanity.
So what I say?
Sanity.
All right, me that's it.